So with this, I just want to give a massive shout out to everyone who's been subscribed over the last few, well, since the start really, but just the last like what, month and a half, channel's just been like going from strength to strength to strength to strength. You know, a lot of things have been happening on the channel and outside of it as well. Like Monday, boy was on TalkSport. You know, it was a little piece, but it was like 10 minutes of talking boxing. But hell, it was fun. It was real fun. So it's been crazy. What I want to give an update on is, right, everything on the channel is kind of going to stay the same as it was. You know, obviously I'm trying new things. We got another WTF video coming up. I'm just finishing off I've been swapping fighters, because originally I had one fighter planned, then something came up about him, then I had another fighter planned, and then I was researching him and I thought, you know what, maybe I'll save him for another month, and now I have another fight, and this is going to be a good one because I'm going to enjoy this one. I think you guys will as well too. So we got that planned. The main thing I want to talk about is that I actually got the podcast back up and running. What we're doing with the podcast now, it's going to be monthly. Okay, before I was doing it kind of fortnightly and stuff. It's just too time constraining. Because between going to work, going to the gym, between doing normal boxing videos, researching for that, between doing my live streams, doing everything, and then researching for the subjects I'm talking about on the podcast, not enough hours in the day. And with boxing being back, there's just not enough hours in the day for me anyway. So what I decided to do is, okay, I want to keep the podcast going. Maybe we'll do it monthly/fortnightly. So if I can get one out in a month, happy days. If I can't, then so be it. So last night I stayed up as late as I could, or late enough actually, recording the podcast for this month, and I'm going to leave it in the description. I'm going to pop it on the community tab, so you're more than welcome to go over and have a listen if you want. And I'm plugging it, but look, I don't ask for much, and it's there for you. So there's a couple of podcasts on the Patreon for free anyway, that you can just go over and have a listen to anyway. I think I have two. I think I've got the Mick Philpott one, and I've got a Life Stories one for free that anyone can listen to. But links going to be in the description to the Patreon. I think it's £2 a month, so it's nothing really. And you can listen to these podcasts. We're doing them monthly. All right, we're doing them monthly. The main reason we're doing them monthly is the main reason why I done the podcast, well, because there's obviously other stuff I want to talk about. And I remember, I don't want to name the guy on the channel because he's an idiot. But someone, you know, recommended, I didn't recommend me, but they said, listen to this guy. I listened to him once, and he's a guy in Ireland, and he has his own podcast, and he was atrocious, absolutely horrific in the things he was saying and the absolute foolish statements he was making. I was thinking, this guy, and he's got a big following, I was thinking, this guy's got a podcast. You know, I mean, I know from doing YouTube and all like that, like I'm definitely a lot better at it than this guy, you know, definitely. So I was like, right, I'm going to make a go of this. So in one sense I can thank her for that, because, you know, she's done so much for me anyway. But in one sense I can thank her for giving me that, let me listen to that podcast, because A, it made me want to do it, but B, in another sense I was like, Jesus Christ, you know, you fuck, I swore, you God, you listen to some, you know what, you listen to some crap. But yeah, that's what I got to say in this quick little update video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to leave it here. Hope you enjoy the peeps. As always, I'll talk to you. Peace.